Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your twin flame, your general twin flame weekly reading. So we're going to get right into it here. We're going to pull for the Empress energy first using the good old, actually both of them are Marchetti deck. One is smaller than the other, okay? So we're going to get started here. All right, so hello Jumpy. Waiting for this completion, I feel, in regards to the Empress energy here. Very confused as well. I feel that you're kind of stuck feeling right now, kind of in your head. Kind of big question mark in regards to, are we going to have a long-lasting relationship? Should I wait anymore for this love to return? Very confusing energy, okay? I feel like you ever get this, like, I'm trying to put it in a good scenario here. The feeling that I'm getting, it's kind of like, I know I have to fix that item. I know I have to fix, like, I have a stairwell, okay, or whatever. The 14-year-old throwing blame. But yeah, he's Scorpio. I don't know if that is effective here or what. I'm going to crush this out. He basically had a tantrum. He came in the front door, slams the front door, all right? I have discussed with him about his attitude that needs to change. And then went up the railing. Now, the railing was a little bit, going up the stairs. The railing was a little bit, loose, okay? It had to be fixed anyway. Well, this thing came flying off completely with his spasm. I think I was more shocked than anything, but it's kind of like going back to ground zero here with this theme here. But it's kind of like you got to get past that, this energy of I'm no longer going to kind of, throw to the side. You have emotions where, you want to put things on hold. You understand, but you're not going to let this person, this twin, okay, to interfere with the rest of your life, okay? Yes, it still needs to be fixed. I'm getting there. I have a lot of other things to do. I'm like, hold on to the wall. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's kind of like a project here of saying, I'm not going to let this 14-year-old boy, get me so mad where I'm just going to like throw my hands up. I'm not done. I'm just finally going to get to it. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like this energy of don't let this person change you. Okay, bottom line. All right, I'm not going to say, oh, my house is just completely destroyed because he flung this. He didn't fling it, but it did snap off. But anyway, and it was kaput. So, but yeah, so I feel like don't get that discouraged in regards to, not being able to move forward, okay? I feel like, maybe talking to a friend might help a little bit here as well with the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So there's a decision that you have to make here in regards to just kind of like, this is what you're looking at. This is what the main topic of conversation is right now. It's kind of like, I'm going to conquer over you, in regards to, okay, perfect example. My dad, I heard my whole entire life, and I still say it to this day. I even think it. I will not let this person control my emotions. Bottom line, that's it, okay? Definitely you miss this person. It's affecting you here, but I also feel that they miss you too. Now, twins can interfere, can step into each other's spreads here, but they miss you too, and they want to make things right. This is more so their energy. Justice is doing the right thing. Justifying the situation. Page of Cups is known as an apology card. Cup of Love being offered here as well. But they miss you too. So, interesting energy, is it not? All right. So, we're going to gather your cards and we're going to do your Emperor energy here with the smaller Marchetti deck. So, this is what is going on. If you are interested in your own private reading, personal reading, this is just like a free sample of how I do twin flame readings here. the waiting will come to an end. Okay, I feel there's a little bit of hesitation, long time coming. I feel that they're kind of embarrassed. Look at that. That is sweet. Matching card, and we're going to take the matching cards right at the end, of course. But definitely you will be ready and willing, but you got to get that fire in you to say, I will not let this person control my emotions here, and I'm still going to live life. I'm going to go fix that stairwell. Terrible, Deb, terrible. They've been battling, but now they're fine. They are content. They are happy. Now, the Four of Pentacles does represent staying quiet here, but he has that maniacal grin. I'm drawn to certain decks, and probably this is why for this deck here, for both of you here, especially him or the Emperor here. So he's happy now. Yes, he's gathered all of his pentacles here for sure, but definitely I feel that it was a battle, getting up in their head kind of thing, struggling to, how do I approach, definitely. But there is going to be a new beginning here with the Fool here, especially looking at the Seven of Cups. That's a decision in regards to love that they are going to make, and I believe this is a dupe as well. But yeah, definitely, they want this happiness. They're making me subtract the Seven of Cups from the Ten of Cups here, and that's the 3. So definitely there's going to be happiness here, definitely. Like I said, they're going to be a little nervous, but they keep thinking about you. They're getting kind of nervous, all right? So what I feel that they are going to be doing, this Emperor energy, is they're going to extend that cup of love. You have 2 Page of Cups, which makes sense, okay, about this card too with the Four of Cups. However, I feel that it's going to be spontaneous, meaning they're even going to shock themselves when they return here. And they're just going to work on I literally heard working on the process of this, okay? There it is. Proof in the pudding. When you have that confirmation of me subtracting the 7 and the 10, and then the actual 3 of Cups shows up, that's definite confirmation that there's going to be happiness here. Now, that for some, I am picking up a little bit of a romantic, getting together kind of thing, making up, not a strong. These are too mature. It's not like crazy wild energy, but I do feel that there's this understanding and a makeup session as well, physically speaking. So let's collect these and put these out again in regards to the male energy. And then we're going to put the Empress's cards, and we're going to find and pull out there we go, the matching cards. Okay, it's kind of like that game, which I completely sucked at when I was a kid. That matching game, my memory was horrible ever since I was a kid. All right, so both of you have the Page of Cups here. Not a lot of cards. I don't expect a lot of turnout here, but I do feel, however, that it's still going to give that message, that you need to know. I actually got a lot more energy, a lot more messages than I thought I would here for the amount of cards that I use. So, but let's see, you got the Seven of Cups. You both have the Seven of Cups. So definitely both of you thinking, both of you wanting to return here. But yeah. And the Three of Wands. No. Okay. All right. So it's only these 2 cards, but that's okay. This just tells me very much so that you miss them here, that you're confused. You don't know where you stand in this relationship. You don't know what to do. Meanwhile, back on the farm, I feel that this is also used for what the definition is. Not that I go by definition, but that it's basically a decision in the mind of making in regards to love. So I feel they are going to be the one that approaches you. And I do feel that, yeah, there's going to be love expressed here. Now, I also feel that for somebody out there, Empress-wise, that you've thought about reaching out to them to kind of see what was up with them. Why are you mad? Somebody thinks that they're mad at, that they are mad at you. No, not at all. Not at all. This is just fear-based energy of, I stupidly walked away from this relationship, and now I'm kind of nervous about returning, and how do I go about it here? But regardless, I feel that definitely with these two sets of cards here, there's definitely an option in love. I do feel that this person is definitely, like I said, coming back unexpectedly. That's also that energy, that confusion with the Seven of Cups, which would be you, okay? But definitely a lot of love offering here. And I do feel that for some of you, a very romantic, it's nice. It's like a Hallmark, but not wild, crazy, animalistic, rare type of making up here on a chemistry level. All right, I have to watch what I say here. But yeah, so you know what I mean. But it's very loving and caring. I like that. I like that a lot. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful energy when you two get together here. And it's going to last long. I do feel that as well with the Knight of Wands. And I believe you had the Knight of Cups here as well. So it's like two peanut. I always call it the peanut, what do you call that? The peanut butter cup, with the chocolate and the peanut butter. It's like mixed with the wand, which is passion, determination, but passion. Okay. And then there's that love offer with that Knight of Cups. You combine it, you got yourself a peanut butter cup. Yum. It's the purpose. It's the greatest combination ever. So, but that's what I have for whomever this is meant for. If you are interested in your own private reading, my private readings that I do offer, I try to be fair with the prices, but you do you decide what you would like, if anything. And twin flame readings would be $60. Emergency ones are double. I don't really like charging that much. I really don't. That bothers me. But I mean, it's done within 24 hours rather than like 3 days later, So, but definitely that's what I have, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe as well as smash that like button. It definitely helps out my channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.